You've lived through decades of change, growth, and learning. And if you're over 60, here's something most people won't say out loud. It's time to stop doing things that no longer serve you. This isn't about giving up. It's about letting go of habits, beliefs, and pressures that keep you small, tired, or silently stressed. Because life after 60 isn't a decline. It's an invitation to freedom. But so many of us carry invisible baggage. We sacrifice when we don't have to. We buy things that don't bring joy. We pretend to be someone we're not. We worry about things that no longer matter. We say yes when we mean no. We downplay our needs just to keep the peace. So, let me ask you, what would happen if you stopped putting yourself last? What if you stopped apologizing for taking up space? And what if you stopped living like time was unlimited? In this video, we'll walk through 8 powerful things to stop doing after 60, not to restrict you, but to release you. To give you more peace, more power, and more space to live the way you were always meant to. Because this chapter, it can be the most authentic one yet. Let's begin. 1. Stop sacrificing unnecessarily. You've spent decades putting others first, your kids, your spouse, your co-workers. And while there's real beauty in generosity, there's a danger in making yourself invisible. Now is the time to check in. Are you saying yes out of love, out of habit, guilt, or fear of letting someone down? Not every request needs your time. Not every problem is yours to solve. You've earned the right to say, "Not today," without apology. You're allowed to choose peace over pressure, space over stress. You don't have to shrink yourself to stay useful. You've already done enough. Now it's your turn. 2. Stop spending on things that don't bring you joy. After 60, your money should reflect your values, not outdated routines or the urge to fill silence with stuff. Do you really need another gadget, trinket, or just-in-case item? Or are you filling space that could be used for something meaningful? Start asking, does this add to my joy? If it doesn't, pause, reflect, and move on. Your spending should feel like a celebration, not a reaction. Buy less but better. Invest in comfort, connection, beauty, and health. And most importantly, stop trying to impress anyone. Live for what truly lights you up inside. 3. Stop pretending. Be you. After 60, the masks get heavy. Pretending to be okay when you're not. Pretending to like things you've outgrown. Pretending to agree just to keep the peace. Here's the truth. You don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. This stage of life is a gift because you finally get to be fully, unapologetically yourself. No filter, no performance, just you. So, speak your truth. Wear what you like, say what you need. The right people will stay, the wrong ones will fall away, and that's a blessing. 4. Don't put yourself down. You are not too old, you're seasoned, you're strong, you're still growing. Stop saying things like, "I can't keep up," or "I'm just old-fashioned." Those words become beliefs, and beliefs shape your reality. You've survived every challenge that's come your way. You've adapted, evolved, and contributed more than you probably give yourself credit for. Now is not the time to shrink, it's time to stand tall. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to someone you love. Be kind, be proud, be encouraging. You're not fading, you're blooming in a different season, and you deserve to feel that truth every single day. 5. Stop worrying. Worry steals more time than any illness ever could. And after 60, the truth is most of the things you're worrying about, they've either already happened or they never will. Worrying doesn't protect your future. It poisons your present, it rewinds your past, fast-forwards your fears, and skips right over the peace you deserve today. You've carried a lifetime of responsibilities. Children, careers, bills, health, relationships. But at this stage, you don't need to carry everything anymore. You've earned your peace. You don't have to be the worrier now. It's safe to breathe. It's safe to rest. It's safe to be here. When worry creeps in, pause. Ask yourself, is this useful? Is this even mine to carry? If not, let it go. It's okay to feel joy. It's okay to be light. 6. Stop over-supporting adult children. This one's tough, but honest. Your adult children need to live their own lives, and they need you to let them. It's not love to fix everything. It's not caring to constantly rescue. Sometimes, the most loving thing you can do is step back. Too many people over 60 are financially drained, emotionally stressed, and physically exhausted trying to carry grown children through challenges they must face themselves. Support doesn't mean sacrifice. You are not their emergency fund, therapist, or 24/7 backup plan. You are a person with dreams, energy, and years ahead of you, and you deserve to live those years with lightness, not burden. Be a guide, be a cheerleader, but stop being the crutch. When you step back, they step up, and you get to step into the life that's truly yours. 7. Don't take your health for granted. At 60 and beyond, your body speaks louder than ever. Every ache, every bit of fatigue, every breath, it's not complaining, it's communicating. Too often, we shrug off those signals and say, "I'm just getting old." But aging doesn't mean surrender. It means listening, deeper, more kindly. Stop using age as a reason to ignore your health. Use it as a reason to honor it. Eat food that fuels, not numbs. Move not to impress, but to feel alive. Walk, stretch, dance, garden, stretch again. Your body still wants to move, it just asks for grace. Make the appointment, take the nap, say no to stress, say yes to stillness. And remember, health isn't about perfection, it's about attention. You don't need to reverse the clock, you just need to give your body what it's been asking for all along. Every choice matters, every act of care adds up, and every day is a new chance to feel just a little bit better. 8. Don't take your time for granted. Time after 60 is sacred. It's not unlimited, but that's what makes it so beautiful. Don't waste it on grudges, guilt, or goals you don't believe in. Don't spend it explaining yourself to people who aren't listening. Don't give your hours to anything that leaves you empty. Instead, spend it well. Call someone you love. Watch the sunset. Say what you've never said. Do what you've always wanted. Life isn't over. It's shifting, and there's still so much joy to be lived if you choose it. So, protect your time, prioritize your joy, and don't wait to start. Let's take a breath and look back. You've just heard 8 powerful reminders of what to stop doing after 60. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because you've earned the right to do things right for you. You've spent your life showing up, giving, adapting, sacrificing, building, surviving. But now is the season to simplify, to shed, to soften into the person you've always been beneath the noise. You don't have to be everything to everyone anymore. You don't have to carry what's not yours. You don't have to apologize for needing rest, joy, or space. Think about it. What would your days look like if you stopped worrying, overgiving, pretending, and putting yourself last? What if you saw time and health not as something slipping away, but as sacred tools to use with intention? This isn't about cutting things out of your life, it's about cutting the cords that keep you tied to a version of yourself that no longer fits. You are allowed to live differently now. More slowly, more honestly, more meaningfully. Letting go isn't loss, it's liberation. It's strength. It's wisdom in action. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to start living more freely, more fully. And every time you stop doing what drains you, you make space for what fulfills you, for what heals you, for what lights you up inside. So, ask yourself, which of these will you release first? Not next year, not someday, but now. Because the most powerful changes don't come from doing more. They come from stopping what no longer serves the life you want to live. You are still writing your story. Make this next chapter a masterpiece. If this video stirred something in you, it's for a reason. You deserve a life that feels lighter, freer, and more true to who you are now, not who you were decades ago. So choose one thing to stop doing today, just one, and watch how that single change can ripple through everything. If this message helped you, please give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest, uplifting content made just for you, because your next chapter deserves to be your best one.